Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a bit of a culmination of a few thrift trips that I've been on recently. My outfit actually slayed for 2 out of 3 of these days, and I was also joined by Bo and my friend Ruby. So the first thing that I came across on the first day was this pink slip dress. I really loved the sheer lace on the sides, but hated the shade of pink, unfortunately. Next, we looked through accessories and shoes. These star boots were from the brand Colorado, which I was surprised by because I think it's like a hiking kind of Kathmandu brand. Then Ruby found this Twilight scarf that she ended up getting. At first we thought it was funny, but then it was like, wait, that's actually kind of cute. The skirt section was okay. I found some cute ones that weren't really my size though. This one was actually an Australian vintage brand, and it would have been really pretty if not for the like maternity-esque waistband. Like, it was just too thick. I thought this miniskirt was super cute until the tag said extra extra small, so my dream was crushed, I guess. I found these pants that I thought Ruby would like, but they didn't end up fitting her, unfortunately. They were just too big around the waist. I've been looking for some baggy men's shorts that I can wear in summer, and these were definitely shorts I would wear in my Mojo Dojo Casa house. I rummaged through the men's pajama section hoping to find a pair of cute shorts, but ended up finding what I thought was a short sleeve dressing gown, but then it ended up being a school uniform, so no. There were also these very businessy Guess jeans slacks, but that was all that I found in the men's section. I decided to look through the kids wear section, and they had some funny / questionable shirts. Like, why does this one just say alcohol? What does that mean? Okay, so the dress section has actually been my best friend lately. Like, she's really delivering all of a sudden. I found so many Y2K and 90s dresses on this trip. I had to actually put some of them back because of my budget. This one was from the Y2K brand Ice. It was satin and backless, and I did try it on, but oh my god, I struggled to get it off, so I did not end up getting this. It was way too small. This one was definitely one of my favorites. It was made in Australia and it has a paper tag, so it's vintage. I've also been looking for a long sleeve dress like this for a while. I also found this blue one that if it was a smaller size, I would have bought it right then and there. But then I found this dress. It was an actual dream. It was made out of pure silk from the brand Helsinki. Ruby mentioned that it looked like a Tim Burton character costume, so I immediately had to put it in the cart. I went through tops next, and to be honest, the Savers is usually so good, but it's been lacking recently. Hence why I'm putting multiple thrift days into one video, but I think that they've been intentionally not putting things out so they can save them for the 50% off day that they're having next week. Kind of smart, to be honest. Anyway, I then went to the back of the store to try everything on because I am not waiting in line for change rooms. This top was really cute. I loved the cut of it. This one, I really liked the sleeve length on it, but the red was just a bit too overpowering, like it was so bright. Okay, I didn't end up getting this dress because it was out of my budget, but why was it so cute? Oh my god, I kind of hope that it'll still be there when I come back. Even though I didn't get that one, I 100 million billion% got this one. It is actually stunning. It made me feel like I was a Tim Burton character. It was so perfect. Anyway, I ended up getting that dress and the navy top, so now onto the next day of thrifting. I was so mad I didn't get any actual videos of my outfit on this day, but this is what I was wearing. Honestly, one of my new favorite outfits. I loved this dress so much. I found a lot of summery clothes on this trip, like this silk dress and these white go-go boots. I really, really loved them, but just weren't really my style. This cargo bag was absolutely perfect. I already have a big cargo bag like this, so Bo ended up getting this one for himself. This dress was barely a dress. It was more just like a sheer overlay and it was super delicate, very pretty, but it was $15, so definitely don't think it was worth the money. Wasn't a huge fan of the style of this dress. I just honestly really loved the brand name. It was called Gasoline Queen and the tag was just so pretty. This sporty top definitely wasn't my style either, but it was Calvin Klein and I think it would be a really cute fitted top. I could totally imagine someone playing like lacrosse in this or something. Loved this graphic tee. I could honestly look past the v-neck because I loved the graphic on it and like the style of it. I found this little cherub pin on the collar of a shirt. It was adorable, but I did leave it behind because why would I steal that? This top was very 2000s. I love that it had the ties at the back to kind of like cinch the waist. I love tops that do that. This one was also very similar to the last one, but it was long sleeved with lace details and this like paisley 70s inspired print. Was really obsessed with it even though it is a bit out of my comfort zone for what I usually go for. This was like a legit motorcycle jacket. It was so stiff, but I've seen a lot of things from the brand Alpine Stars. It has a really aesthetically pleasing logo and it makes me wish that they made like regular clothes with this logo on it. So these were the items that we ended up buying and now we're on to our last day. I ended up going thrifting after my work, so I was pretty tired, but I started off in the frame section. There were a lot of very delicate glass ones here. First piece of clothing I found was this overall dress. I really liked the wash of the denim and it made me feel like it was vintage, but it wasn't. And the straps honestly looked so ugly with the brand name on them. I very nearly bought this knitted jumper. It was fully covered in bows, but it was just like a little bit scratchy and I really don't want to have to deal with that while I'm wearing something that's supposed to be really comfortable. Recently, the Savers has been getting a lot of items in bulk as well, and they're always like brand new with tags, so I feel like a brand is donating all of their old stock or something. I've been looking for a kilt that's in more of like a red color scheme since I had one that was a light green and didn't really suit my wardrobe. This one would have been better if it was a full length skirt instead of being mid-length. This skirt looked like a knockoff Barbie Chanel collab. Like, I really had no idea what this was. I've also been looking for some casual plaid pants, but these had no lining on the inside of them, so they were just so scratchy. It was ridiculous. The dress section has been blessing me lately, but I guess not today. It was a bit disappointing, but I'm already really happy with a lot of my finds that I have from my previous days, so I can't really complain. I had more luck in the top section though. I thought this was a Custo Barcelona top, but it turned out to be a different brand from Italy. Still a very unique piece, and I ended up picking it up. And then this top was like a very 2000s casual style, reminded me a lot of Lorelei Gilmore, so I had to grab it. This top was so funny because Bo and I couldn't figure out if it was pro-vaccination or anti-vaccination. It was just so dramatic and it was so random. Like, who wore this outside the house? This was like an oversized tee with just like a perfect but simple graphic on it. I really loved that. At this point, I had basically a full cart, so we went to the back to sort through everything. Anyway, that brings me to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe to see my thrift haul that I will be posting next with all of these items and more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!